All right, Vaughn. What was your game of the week, man?
Man, my game of the week, man, was the Carolina Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Tampa,
Woo! Woo!
Man,
Tampa Bay
Ooh.
Buccaneers clinched the NFC South by the skin of their teeth. Okay, like it was crazy. They came through. They came through it, and they scored three TDs in the fourth quarter when they were down by 11 points in the fourth quarter. Because we were talking about that game, we were like, man, if Tampa Bay lets them come out and win this game, man, like this would be embarrassing for them. But they ended up clinching the division. You know, Mike Evans. Yeah, like Mike Evans went insane today.
I
Like
know, Marque, you got some
insane.
hate against him, but
Like he put up a 50 piece. 50
he
piece.
did.
That's the type of stuff that Mike Evans was out there doing. Chris Godwin, he had a great game. He put up over 20 piece. So,
let
Brady
we
was
don't,
Brady was digging and dodging to his guys. He was giving the ball to his guys in this game. And
Yeah.
those were his two big dogs. The two big dogs that came through for this game.
Well, I'm glad he finally figured it out, but he figured out a little too late for me. So
Yeah.
guys, we can always talk about this stuff. I'm learning the term fair use, but words cannot describe what happened in the game. So you know what? We just gonna put a little bit of a preview and just
Okay.
show you the greatness of Mike Evans this game. So look at this. Wide, look right there, wide open. All they can do is play two-hand touch. That's all they got. Look at this. Brady just waiting, poised, already looking downfield, just ready. Launches that thing. Still got that arm in stride. Touchdown.
When Brady has that much protection, man.
right.
when he has that much protection, dangerous things are going to happen. I'm telling you.
Let's look at another one. Let's just look at on replay. Just look at that. In the pocket, looking downfield. He's 45 fucking years old. Still got that thing in him. Launches that thing. Mike Evans burnt the DB. Just burnt him.
Yeah.
No, it was like a
embarrassing.
whole 5 yards ahead of the dude. Not even way. Now we got another play. Tom Brady, Mike Evans, just climbing that ladder, like climbing Jacob's ladder. Just doing his thing.
Hey man, hey man, no lies told here, man. Like hey, look at it. Look at it. Look at what's going on here now.
In the pocket again. Look at that arm. Again, same play. Why the fuck open? And why not? Because he was just like, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
Hey, he may be number 13. Hey, he may be number 13, but he ain't unlucky today. Look at that. Look at there. Just burnt the dude. He should be embarrassed. Should be embarrassed.
Now look, Evans, man, I love his size, man. He got a good size for a receiver, man. But it didn't work out that you with Brady, man. Brady. I don't know. Brady tried too much dink and dunk instead of just shooting for the moon, just going for it. Because I guess they played loose in this game. They knew they had to win.
Oh yeah.
So they weren't playing to lose. So
all
what's
right.
the difference?
And here's the last one, just for the funsies. Another ball. Same play. Mike Evans.
Yeah, on that same DB Henderson.
On Henderson.
I know.
On Henderson.
He just owned it, man. They would have thought they would have just changed up. Look at there. Just so sad.
And when you can't stop, you can't stop it, man.
Two-hand touch. That's all he was playing all game. Two-hand touch. But yeah, that was Mike Evans, man. That was phenomenal play, man. Phenomenal play by Mike Evans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely, man. Look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to have a home game against an NFC East opponent, guys. NFC East opponent. I don't know who the NFC East opponent will be, but they will have a home game against an NFC East opponent.
Yes, sir.
And at home, you always got a shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. On to our third segment. We're gonna keep it very short because it's usually notable injuries, but we already brought this up about Damar Hamlin. That's the most significant injury that happened this week. Don't like to see that stuff. But for other players, you had Nick Foles with some ribs. He got knocked out of the Giants game. Sky Moore, hand injury. Sky Moore was actually, starting to light up the place. He's starting to get in that form. I think he's going to be a good weapon for, God damn it, Patrick Mahomes. That might go right. Later, next year, I think he could be a good play. There's a lot of good talent in the wide receiver realm for the Chiefs. You got Kadarius Toney, maybe another year under the belt, under that system. Maybe you can figure things out. I know Juju will never get drafted by Mr. Davon Elder over here. He said kick rocks. He told him to kick rocks, and I can see why. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, you ain't never again.
He might get cut. He might get cut.
He should get cut, but he getting paid though, didn't he? Didn't he just get a contract?
Who, Anderson?
No, Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I don't know.
Oh, let's do some research. Let's see. Marquez Valdez-Scantling contract. I love the internet. Wow. I'll let y'all see it for yourselves. This is Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
3 year, 30.
I don't think they're getting rid of him.
Oh, he on his second deal.
3 year, 30 mil.
Congratulations, Marquez. You stole
it. Whoever your agent is,
yeah, right.
Make sure you take him out for the nice drinks. I mean the old shit. Because he got you set up real nice. You stole money. You robbed.
He's making $10 million a year for that trash he's producing on the field.
Yeah. He got paid.
Dog.
I knew he just got a contract.
Hope he put $10 million back in it for annuity payment or something like that, so you get paid in his later years. He might not get another contract.
Nah, unless he balls out. Unless he balls out these next 2 years.
Yeah, he just need one good season out of 3 years.
But that's the thing. Like with Kansas City, I don't think that he's going to have the opportunity because the wide receiver room is too crowded. It's too crowded.
And there's a lot of talent in the wide receiver room. And then you got McKinnon, who's basically a wide receiver.
McKinnon,
right.
He's basically in the slot. McKinnon's in the slot, short area targets to Kelsey, and you might get a couple bombs to Kadarius Toney or Juju, whoever is open. That's right. Or Sky Moore. Or Nicole Hartman. Can't forget about him.
Kansas City, man, is an equal opportunity wide receiving core, man. Patrick Mahomes doesn't care who he throws the ball to. He has a safety valve in Travis Kelce. Everybody else split down the middle at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't know who's going to go off. You don't know who's going to go off on Kansas City any given Sunday.
Preach. But you got Teddy Bridgewater. He got hurt, finger injury on his right hand. You got Jacoby Myers, shoulder. He was ruled out of the Dolphins game. Robbie Anderson back was ruled out for the Falcons game. And Marlon Mack, he didn't return for the Chiefs game, but who's Marlon Mack? Anyway, those are the injuries that we had in week 17. Some still notable ones. You got your Lamar Jackson, who still hasn't played in like 3 weeks. So that's getting real interesting for this contract negotiation. But I think Marque's right. He's gonna get franchise tag. He mentioned this a few shows ago. I think that's gonna be his case. Obviously, the Eagles need. Who do they need? Marque?
Yes, they need Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
They need him.
Yeah, because Minshew ain't got it. He showed a good game, that against the Cowboys, but then it's just he's taking 2 L's.
But if you watch the Eagles game though, can you see how the defense is totally different from when they run it with him? They run with Jalen Hurts. It's like when they run it with Minshew, it's more. I say more. It's more methodical. It's more standard to the NFL. It's pass here, pass there. Dump the ball off, hand the ball off. When Hurts get in there, It's like watching these college football playoffs. It's like watching TCU. It's the same deal. Hurts he gonna keep it, run left, run right, or he might dump to his tight end, or he might throw a bomb down the field. So where he has improved this year, I'll admit, his downfield pass. It's improved.
Mm-hmm.
It has improved.
Okay.
He used to be terrible at that. So it has improved. So he is reliable on that front. But without the unpredictability of Jalen Hurts, Philly can't succeed without him.
Nah, because he has that run. He has that run aspect to him. Because it's
Right.
like if the defenses don't protect against the run, they're
Right.
gonna get burnt on. And he's done it for games. I mean, he had like 150 plus yard game, this season.
Right.
And I think, yeah, so he'll burn you on with the legs, but then he throws the deep balls to either Brown or Smith.
Yeah.
So
I heard he has that same injury that Bryce Young at Alabama had. He got an AC joint injury in his shoulder. So it just take time for that to heal. Because Bryce Young, he wasn't right for like maybe 3-4 games, honestly.
but this is gonna get tight though now because they were gonna be the top of the NFC East, but now is it NFC East?
Yeah.
Yeah, NFC East. I had it right.
Yeah.
But now the Cowboys are creeping up behind them. They're only 1 game behind them now.
Right. Yeah.
Week 18 is going, Week 18
Gonna make all the difference.
Going to decide it, man. It's going to decide it.
Think Cowboys could be NFC East champs. Think about that.
And that first round bye is worth it. So
And they'll be number one. They'll be number one
if he
seed.
can play, he needs to play in that game.
Yeah.
Because Minshew couldn't get it done. All Minshew needed to win was 1 game.
Yeah, and they play the Eagles play the Giants.
That's a tough game to come back for Jalen Hurts, man. Because Giants, they scrappy.
They hungry. Yeah, the Giants
They're
hungry.
not, they're not gonna lay down like the Titans did with the Cowboys.
Nah, they put out the whole squad. They bring Daniel Jones, they bring Saquon, they bring the whole game.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But now we'll just move on to our next